In the wake of World War II, Eleanor Roosevelt was the driving force behind the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which the United Nations adopted in 1948. Since then, women have played an essential role in the human rights movement as advocates, organizers, journalists, politicians, teachers, and lawyers. Some are women's rights activists, but most are human rights activists who happen to be women. As women, they face unique challenges: sexism, cultural bias, and repression, often in the form of gender-based violence. But time and again, they refuse to be silenced. At Human Rights First, we have been privileged to work with an array of courageous women leaders. To celebrate Women's History Month and International Women's Day, we honor their heroism.
I do feel like speaking out has made a difference. Initially, there was a lot of opposition to it back home, but internationally, I think that it's had global ramifications. We saw that in Geneva this year, when for the first time in 11 years, this global defamation of religions resolution was not voted on.
I always believe in people. I always believe in the power of people. I always believe that the Egyptian people will make revolution, will say no for the corruption, for the injustice. And when we prepared for this, we cannot imagine that it will be the revolution. But it happened like revolution.
We've always known that the governments in the world have been closer in supporting each other, but now we actually have peoples of the world. Like, even if we think that the American administration is supporting dictators in Bahrain, we have like normal Americans who are supporting us, through the internet, which is really, really great and makes me feel a lot better.